Hello, good evening, everybody. Oh, I didn't put my monitor in a good position. Yesterday I messed up on the video and you got a lot of black screen, and I apologize for that. Isn't it cute, Misty? Thank you. I was in love with it. Yes. And can't wait to get working on the Liberty building. Okay, so today's going to be a short one because I don't have any new updates since yesterday. Um, but I do have another sew along to share with you. And I promise not to leave you in the black. I really will. I do really do. So this one here, and I don't know if any of you have ever participated in this before, but Riley Blake has a what's called challenge every year, and once again, it is coming up again 2025. And I've got the link below to where you can take a look at that. Also on their website, you can take a look at the 2021, 22, 23, and 24. All the blocks are there with all of the patterns. So everything is available to you on the previous block challenges. And you can take a look at what those blocks are. Like for instance, we can go back to last year's, and under the box that says block patterns, you have all of the blocks here by all the different designers in all of the different colorways, and then what the final quilt looked like for last year. Oh, you're probably not going to see that, but you'll be able to. I pulled up that thing. I have to stop sharing in order to show it to you, but this is that. Let me see if there's another way I could do this. Increase the size. No, it won't go that high. So I don't know if that helps any, but that was last year's. So it's a sampler block of the month, and it starts January 7th and goes until May 27th. So let me go back and bring this back to normal. Okay. So for 2025, let me take you to that link. The invite. Okay. Here we go. There it is. So some of your favorite designers from Riley Blake Designs is to make 16 new and exciting 10-inch blocks. Starts on the 7th of January and ends on the 27th of May. You receive a new block pattern every Tuesday, except the last Tuesday of each month, where we'll pause and admire our awesome work. You'll find them on Riley Blake Designs website, blog, and YouTube channel. I did not include those, but I think I will definitely do that. Where the link where I have you going to this is the Riley Blake website. So I will try to find out where and then the designer's blog. So I think if you watch their YouTube channel, and I'll put a link to that in the description box below, they'll have the links to all of the designers' pages there, and they're also listed on this this page right here too. So Lori Holt will be doing block 1 on January 7th. Beverly Flamingo Toes will be the second one. Jennifer Long, Frank Gullick, Heather Peterson. I love Anka's Treasures. Amber Elliott, Vicky McCarty, Karen Walker, Jill Finley, Jay Wecker Frisch, Sandy Gervais. Lots of good folks here. Amy Smart and Melissa Mortensen, Tara Reed, Amber Johnson, Amanda Niederhauser. Yeah, this is going to be good. I have not yet participated in any of these, but I think I will be doing this one. You just get a pattern, use your fabrics. Hello, Scrappy Quilter. You're going to be doing it? Good. I think I might try. It's going to be a little challenging because it's every Tuesday. But the laundry basket quilts every Tuesday block will be done. So I'll need something to replace my Tuesday block, won't I? And it'll be a much bigger size too. Instead of the 6-inch blocks, we'll have 10-inch blocks. So that'll be fun. That'll be a whole lot of fun. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. I don't know what fabrics I'll be using, but it'll be interesting to see. So yes, the link is below for this to go to this link where you can see all of this and check out all the information. Look at previous blocks. Use the hashtag here and go into Instagram or Facebook and take a look at some of people's other previous blocks. You can look at the other patterns because you can download all of those patterns from previous blocks. So there you go. I think this will be fun. Another block of the month, actually, a block of the week. So today is release of Laundry Basket Quilts block 40. Which block is this? 47? Which one is it? Yeah, it's 47. It is. I wrote the wrong one down on this one. But this, I still haven't sewn up my block that I have all the pieces cut out for. So I will sew that up over the next week. And this is the new one. And it's circles. We've done one similar to this before. It was all hearts before. So this is very simple. There's 3 backgrounds and 9 different prints to put on it. So I really don't have to do much of a fabric selection for this one. The backgrounds they use is they're the plain, and I've got my little linen look one, so I can use that one as one of them. On the corners, they have one with a little bit of a pattern on it, so I can use this. I have they're small blocks. I can use up the scraps that I have in my bin because I thought, oh, let me go back and use some of the fabrics I used earlier on in some of the earlier blocks that I haven't used in a while. And I think I've used some of these. So I can use some of these fabrics. I don't have this one anymore. This was all I had of it. But I can use some of those different blues that I had in there. Let me see if I can find that heart one. Maybe I could just replay that one. That one was just 4 blocks, but see, like I haven't used some of these in a while. These lighter blues and more, they're more greenier blues or something. Like these. I got plenty of this to use. I only need 1.5 inches. I've got a scrap of this and some of this, some of these different blues. So I can pull that in from some earlier blocks. I can fussy cut some acorns and out of this one. And this one. So some of those different blues that I haven't used for quite some time. I've got some other ones, but I've got all these little scrap pieces here that I thought I might be able to use a piece or two. So I'll just be grabbing randomly, I think, and making some circles and placing them on prints like this. And I think I need for the center one, there's one that has like a blueprint at the back of it. So I'm just going to randomly do this one a little scrappy. So I'm a little excited about that. I don't have to really do any planning too much for this one. So I will just pull randomly some scraps. So that's good. because I had to change up this one a little bit because the coffee that I spilt last week ruined the fabrics I had originally chosen for the center part of this. So I will, I don't need to work too hard on that anymore. All right, so that'll be a pretty simple block. Do you like to sew circles? No. I have found that this baby lock, the Jazz 2, does not go around circles very well when I try to do some stitching down on these. And I have lessened the presser foot to like almost nothing. So yeah, to actually 0. So that's the way it's like runs constantly. Otherwise, it's like really tight presser foot to the floor. So what I think, and I think the other hearts that I did not top stitch any of those down either. So I'm gonna have to think about. And then there's another applique block that we did that I didn't top stitch anything down either because this thing doesn't do curves and circles very well. It's pretty much just a straight stitch, fast stitch kind of girl. She doesn't have too many any other twists and turns to her, which is fine. My other one does. I just need to get it in the shop. So I got to get her back out and get her sewing again to find out exactly what the problem is, because I may have overreacted. I might be able to fix it myself. I'm not even sure. So I will take a look at her again. But that's what we got going on today is for Laundry Basket Quilts block release day. And so the only other update I have, because I haven't done anything else, is I'm contemplating doing some sort of a special project because the holidays are coming up, and I'm thinking I want to make something for my mom and something for my sister. My sister put in that request, as you all recall, on the Alaska quilt, sew along with Laundry Basket Quilts, and because that is kind of out of my financial range right now, what I'm thinking is she's giving me her colors, and I can take those blues and grays and oranges and creams and out of my laundry basket, scrap basket, and make her a pillow. I'm thinking I'm going to make her one of these pillows. I don't know which one yet. I've just kind of started paging through this. But I am thinking my initial thought was this one. But again, I got to thinking about the top stitching of circles and thought, maybe not. Maybe I'll just piece it. And so my other idea was possibly, what was the other one? What's it called? Kaleidoscope? Was this kaleidoscope one? But I still haven't quite decided yet. I might even just pull a block out of my my pattern books, something that I've got. So I think I'll make her a pillow, and then put a nice little note in there that says, if you're kindly going to, I'd make the larger quilt for you, but you have to pitch in financially for that one. So thought I'd just make her that. Now, my mom, on the other hand, is more on the primitive side, and I had purchased a whole bunch. Let me pull this out here. I had purchased a whole bunch of these churn packs of wools. They're Primitive Gatherings ones. I got them from Green Fairy Quilts. I had a whole bunch of them. So I've got, this one's called Holiday. So it's got reds and greens. I've got one that's just greens, and it's called Holly. And then I've got one called Christmas that's just all reds. That's called Christmas. So And because my mom watches my videos, that's about all as much as I can share. I want to use these wools. So I've got a little idea on that. And so hopefully, like after Christmas, I'll be able to show you a finished gift that I provided to her. So it might be just in a picture unless she lets me steal it for the night to show you. But anyway, I'm thinking throwing in a little special project. This one here I can show you as I'm sewing it up because my sister doesn't watch my videos. My mom, on the other hand, does on occasion. So, like I said, you probably won't see that one until it's done. But once I make a decision on a block, I'm going to make her a pillow. And I'm going to make the pillow form for her too. So, and I will follow all the instructions because I want to put a zipper on the back of it, make it really nice and professional, like she had bought it. I had bought it from a store and everything because I've made several of them using her patterns in here. Not the pillows, but I used her pattern and instructions on how to make the zipper and the hidden zipper and everything else. So I will show you that too as I go along. But I need to pick out my fabrics and the pattern. So I'm going to follow the pillow and construction instructions from in here. Whether or not I actually use a pattern from here is another story, but we'll see. I've got maybe till the end of the week to make that decision, and I think I'll start that next week. So it'll be pretty simple. I should be able to get that together pretty quickly within a week or two. So, but I'll add it to my existing schedule of work, and something's going to have to fall to the wayside so I can fit that in. But I'm kind of excited about that. And today I received the package for my Happy Halloween quilt with the fabric for block 2, which is the stars. And I have to make 4 of those, I believe. Yep, make 4. 4 of the little ones, and I think 4 of the bigger ones. I'm not mistaken, but I received my package. These are 2 different yellows. You can't really see the difference. One's a little darker than the other one. But it's a bright blurples and yellows and oranges. So let me just go to the page here. And I think I need to make 4 of the single star blocks. The small quilt, the large quilt. I'm not even sure. Oh, I make 2 for the small quilt and 8 for the large quilt. Oh, there's 2 different versions. One with the gold center and one with the yellow center. Gold and yellow. So I'll have to read it a little bit more closely. There's too many words right now, and I'm so tired today. I worked. I'm tired. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the stars done because I've already finished month 1, so I'm ready to get started on month 2, and I have until this time next month to get those done. So all right, so that's where we are today. That's all I really have to share with you. I have no clue what I'm going to provide for you tomorrow. I do have some other sew-along things that I have come across. However, they've been very confusing. And so I need to wrap my head around what they all really are and if they're even relevant. So I just kind of quickly, I saved them from Instagram and Facebook into a folder called that I saved, called it BOMs. Yeah. So I save them in there and then I go back and take a look at them. And usually I can figure them out really quickly, but a couple of these have been very confusing and I don't understand why they're so confusing. But I want to become a little educated when I'm telling you about them. So I at least want to have had some time to take a look at it. So other than that, that's all I have for you today. I thank you for being here for a short video, and I hope that you'll be back again tomorrow. for I don't even know what yet. It's Wednesday, and we don't have any Block Wednesday assignments this week. So I'm going to have to get some sewing done so we have a little content. Maybe I'll show you my fabric selections for the Block larger basket quilts. But I'm going to have to get some work done. So my intent is to get to bed early tonight, and then I will be up early and I can get some work done before I go to work. So I'm excited about that. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7 o'clock. Have a good rest of your evening and a good day tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Love you. Bye now.